Hello, collective, and welcome to Tarot with Candy. I'm Candy Kelly, and I hope that everything is going okay with you. And welcome back to my channel. And I want to do a tarot read for us, okay? Let me get my bracelet together. I just put this on right before I turn on the record button. And it'll never seem to want to stay put. Anyhow, we're going to go in with the Tarot Grand Lux, right? And see what the message is for today. And we'll try to clarify it with the Gilded Revere Lenormand, okay? And see what it has to tell us as well. So, let me get these cards shuffled up just a bit, and we'll get into the reading. I'd like to call on my appropriate protection, Archangel Michael, for protection as I tarot through. All right, I want to say the gates of hell, but I'm not going to say that because I don't know why I want to say that. So, as I just tarot through the underworld right now, I hope nothing too bad ain't going to come out of this reading, okay, for me to say that. I mean, but I just felt compelled to say the gates of hell. Ooh. Let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit, what is it that you want us to see today, March the 10th, Wednesday, rainy? We want to see that there's a Three of Cups, a group of people that are not on the same page anymore. Might be some type of emotional strife with that because it's the Cups. It's in the reverse, meaning that group fell apart or someone isn't talking anymore. There could be some hurt feelings behind this. It could have something to do with love as well. But clearly there's some type of interruption that would ordinarily be like a celebration or a happy time getting together with friends and family even. Okay, so let's just stick close to what we see here. Three of Cups in the reverse. So there's a group of people not on the same page, not getting along. There is a Knight of Cups out here as well. That's going to be the next thing here. Next to this is a Knight of Cups. So somebody has a lot of passion and love. They want to make some type of love offer to someone, basically. Again, it's a cup, so it's probably a little romantic here, right? It could also be love in something that they have a lot of love for, like a certain talent or project or craft, something like that. But generally with the cups, it's a love read. So it's this person wants to give his cup of love to someone. Okay, so we have that out here as well. And it's a knight, so it's an action. This person's actively doing this, right? This group is unhappy because of it, or a group of people could be unhappy because this person is taking this action. Okay, all right, what else needs to come out of this, Spirit? What else is it's a King of Pentacles in the reverse, so we have a divine masculine. That's usually a karmic because it's in the reverse. This person is money hungry and will do anything for money. He's kind of unscrupulous as well. He could be part of this group that's falling apart or around the situation, okay? But we do have a male person here that's not a good person. Again, he's money hungry and twisted. Don't take much to get this person on board, no matter the corruption or the level of it, okay? Because he's down for it, right? This is the person that will cheat you at the bank. You might give an extra 20 on your deposit, and this person takes that deposit from you, will say, no, you didn't. He'll pocket it, okay? He's that type of individual. All right. What else is going on with this King of Cups in the this King of Pentacles in the reverse, Spirit? Wow. Let's see what that is. Something about 4 of Wands, somebody's celebration. Again, this could be put on the cups here, the Knight of Cups. Maybe this person is thinking about proposing marriage. It could be some type of celebration going on here with the 4 of Wands, or just a happy home. And somebody wants to put an end to that with 10 swords in the back. Somebody wants to stab somebody in the back. I already told you this King of Pentacles in the reverse is not a good person. We're going to put that on him. It's out here for a reason. I think this Four of Wands actually goes with this Knight of Cups, to be honest with you, okay? So there's the love offer, and here's the celebration of the happy home. So there's some kind of match here. You know, we have a karmic male who is trying to put an end to it. He could be part of this group that fell apart, but we know it's more people around this happy celebration. Okay? What else needs to come on, Spirit? They're trying to hide it with the Moon card here. This group could be trying to hide the fact that they all fell apart, that they're no longer on the same page. Yeah, they don't have no plans with the Two of Wands in the reverse, or someone didn't plan for this group to fall apart. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here is taking a major loss in their finances. Someone here that's part of this group. It could be this King of Pentacles as well. Somebody is taking a substantial loss. That's a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, and they don't want to take accountability to where they find themselves, but this is Judgment in the reverse, so they don't want to take accountability. But there's some type of loss here that cannot be denied, and it cannot be hidden, although they're trying to. And again, someone doesn't have plans around that situation. They didn't plan for them to take a loss. Okay, somebody here didn't plan for a loss. They didn't plan for this Ten of Swords. This painful ending. Could be a painful ending around money. This King of Pentacles could be taking a painful ending around money. Had something to do with a group falling apart, or something wasn't successful with a group or in a group. Okay. What else needs to come out, Spirit, so we can get the story? What else you want to tell us? Oh, okay. That's what I love about tarot. Let it read itself. Yeah. Here's a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so somebody is not making plans or did not make plans to take a loss in these pentacles again. Okay. Or someone here doesn't want someone to make an offer to someone, or someone did not get an offer. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We have a King of Wands in the reverse, so we have another male out here who's very arrogant. This person would be, you know what, he could actually be another part of the King of Pentacles in the reverse, because their energy matches up. Could be another male as well, but these two people would be ruthless. Okay, this one is just a little bit more clever about the way he goes about it. Yeah, we have a Four of Cups in the reverse again. You know, somebody is taking a loss here. Somebody's agitated about this loss as well. Okay, it could be two males here involved. All right, let me see what this is, guys. Yeah, it's about someone's good news with this Ace of Wands, this Four of Wands right here, this love offer, someone's good news. These people are taking a loss around that. They want someone, I mean, they can't, someone here can't return to the past with the Six of Cups in the reverse. Or there's nothing but bad memories in the past with these people, okay? And someone's trying to hold on to their finances. Again, we're back in the Pentacles. This is money. We know that they're taking a loss, a substantial loss. They're not getting some type of offer, and they're definitely trying to hold on or hold someone back. They could be trying to hold someone back from this happy news and this Four of Wands. But again, there's nothing but bad memories from the past with these two people here. And out of those three, somebody wants to win at all costs. There's a Five of Swords here. They want to fight against this happiness. They want to fight against this love offer. This is the only positive cards we have in this whole read. It's just these two cards. And all these people around it, or the situation that's going on, is all because of that. That is so weird. That is weird. Around something happy or celebration. Isn't that something? Boy, I tell you. All right, Spirit. What else we need to see out here? Who are these players? Yeah, they couldn't end something, though, with the Death in the reverse. Or somebody doesn't want something to end. Somebody don't want something to end with this group. They want to keep going. They want to win at all costs. They keep going with the Nine of Wands. They refuse to give up. They want to try to create an ending against this Page of Wands, against this new or this good news that's actively, because it's a wand, it's an action that's out here. And again, the only good cards we have, or happy cards, is the Four of Wands and the Love Offer with the Knight of Cups. Okay? So somebody here is upset about that good news. And there's a Three of Pentacles again. So this is another group. Or this could be someone just... It is a group because it's in the Pentacles. But there's someone here who's either trying to bring this group back together, right? Because they fell apart. They're working on that. Why? Because they don't want to take a loss. They want to hold on to what they had going on with this group. Whatever that is, they want to hold on to it with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. But they're not able to, and they're not able to create an ending for this happy Four of Wands. What else, Spirit? What else is out here? Page of Swords. So there's some type of news coming out. Some type of new information. What is that new information about, Spirit? Thank you. What's that about? It's about somebody taking a loss and somebody having to look at something a different way. Remember we saw the Judgment. You know, whatever this financial burden is for this group here, it's being seen loud and clear. There's Judgment in the reverse. They don't want to take accountability for where they find themselves with this loss of money. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. However, with the Hangman, they're going to have to. Okay, with the Page of Swords out. So there's some new information that somebody's going to be forced to see concerning their financial situation. And they're going to be heartbroken with the Three of Swords. And reckless. So somebody is heartbroken and reckless with the Fool in the reverse about this good news. The Page of Wands once again. And someone can't return to the past. There's only bad memories in the past. They cannot return. And they don't want someone to walk away, or this person is emotionally stagnant. Okay? They can't get it together. They can't get it together. Why is all this? Let me go ahead right back into this death. What ended with this group? What are they trying to hide? Someone's trying to stop an ending. They're trying to hide an ending with this group. What is this about, Spirit? And thank you. About someone's ships coming in. The Three of Wands. We're back in the threes. Momentum that someone's gaining. Queen of Wands. It's the momentum that you're gaining. Okay? With your ships coming in here. And this Four of Wands, this happy reunion. Someone refused to see it, right? They don't want to look into it, or they don't want to see it, right? Or they don't, with the Moon, they're definitely trying to hide something. And now you have the Hermit in the reverse, so they don't want it to be seen. They don't want you to be seen, probably, right? They don't want your happiness to be seen, Queen of Wands. Somebody here is laid out thinking about it a lot, though. They're trying to put in some time, or they're putting in the time and energy, right? Someone is, and they're thinking about how reckless they were, or how reckless someone is here with the Fool in the reverse, or some foolish mistake that was made that caused that group to fall apart. Let's back in this happy home, this Four of Wands, this love offer. What is this, Spirit? The truth. The Ace of Swords. There's some type of truth around the Queen of Wands being happy. And someone taking a loss because of it, even a financial loss, bad decisions, poor planning. That information is moving fast about your happiness with this Eight of Wands. Somebody feels stuck, though, because of that, right? They're mentally stuck on the fact that you have a happy home, and they are a little chaotic with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Once again, a little reckless. We saw the Fool in the reverse. This person is unable to keep the balls in the air because of it, right? Yeah, they're reckless. The Fool in the reverse. So, and they're mentally stuck. Who is that spirit? Who else is in this read that hasn't come out? Can you show us? Who else? Who else? That person, whoever they are, is having a real burden here with the Ten of Wands. Something is a real burden for them financially because of a Two of Cups. Okay? Again, you're back in the celebration of the happy home, the love offer. There's some type of truth around that with the Ace of Swords here. Good fortune with the Wheel of Fortune and the upright for this love. And someone again is stuck on that. Okay? So we have two male characters out here. That's all I can see so far. And they're taking a loss, or at least someone is, with the Five of Pentacles, but we already know that. We have a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have a Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's taking a loss financially, no doubt about it. Yeah, they couldn't keep the balls in the air with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's financial. Yeah, a master manifester here who couldn't manifest. This person's not able to get their shit together. And they're stuck in a drama with the Six of Swords. And they can't look within. Not only did we have the Hermit on the reverse, the Moon card, now we have High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, this person can't, they're not tapped in at all. They're not using their intuition or don't believe in it. Yeah, they want someone to be on the fence, but they know they made a mistake with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, someone here made a mistake in some choices they made. And that's just what it is. Alright. So let's put all these cards back. That's something wrong with partnership. All this mess is about a partnership and a happy home. Some type of love offer. What else? Oh, let me go here. Who else is in this read, Spirit? What else is this about? Because it can't be that simple. It just can't be. Why would these two males be so unhappy about someone else making a love offer, having a happy home, having a potential with the Wheel of Fortune and truth out here? Okay? There's nothing can conquer the truth, right? So, truth and clarity, okay? So, because of that, you have two males here in the reverse that's taking a loss financially that are unscrupulous, right? Some type of group fell apart. What was up with that? Tell me more about this group, this Three of Cups in the reverse, Spirit. Why are they in? What are they trying to hide? What's up with that? Tell me more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. The sun, whatever it is being seen, is lit up. They were trying to hide. Somebody was loyal here. Somebody's loyalty, somebody's happiness is eating away at someone. And it's a mountain for them, just like this Ten of Wands. It's a burden. It's a burden. This sun of happiness is a burden. Why? Why is that a burden? It's almost as if somebody here was trying to live off somebody else financially, or it is also giving the feel that also maybe someone here was competing with someone else. And now that person's taking a loss, which at one point they may have been on top, right? Because there's a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, right? They had it in their hand and they lost it, right? So it gives that feel too. We could be dealing with one male. The King of Pentacles and the King of Wands could be the same person, just different aspects. Either way, neither one of them is good people, right? The King of Wands can be very arrogant, probably even narcissistic. But then you got the King of Pentacles could be on the spectrum as well, because they'll do anything for money. They're unscrupulous. Okay, whatever they did, they found themselves, taking a loss. On the rise over here, have yet to see who this person is, because all we seen was the Queen of Wands. Okay, this could be her, but she's in a partnership with somebody. Okay, this happy home is more than one person. It could be a family. This is a celebration. You know, celebrations have more than one person. You know what I'm saying? So generally, um, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Because I'm a little puzzled myself, and I am trying my best to get the best out of this read. Oh, yeah, loyalty came out again. Somebody here is loyal. They're loyal to what they want to do. They're loyal to this cup that they want to make this offer. They're loyal to their situation. They're happy. What else? What else needs to come out, Spirit? Let's just ask. What's up with this King of Wands and this King of Pentacles? Can you tell us a little bit more? Is that the right question to ask? It's a mountain for them. Yeah, again, they're going to take some type of loss. Financial loss here. And it is going to create some kind of burden for real. I mean, what kind of financial loss doesn't? You know, so there's a burden here for them or him. What is this? Page of Swords, this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this burden. Oh. There's some type of information that's coming out about a polar bear. This stands for a divine masculine who was strong and protective over what? His Four of Wands, over his cup of love, right? He's loyal with the dog card here, and he's protected. There's some type of truth about that. There's some type of knowledge, the truth and knowledge about somebody being in love. Again, they want to give this love offer with this Four of Wands, and they're protecting that. And somebody wants to wear a mask, or someone in this situation here is trying to wear a mask. They're fake. They're trying to create an illusion around what someone wants, what someone's putting their time and effort, what someone's trying to protect here. Okay? So we know we have a divine masculine that's with this Queen of Wands. And this person is not fucking around again. The polar bear is the strongest one on the planet. That's what this card is trying to convey. And that person is out to protect it. He's loyal. And he's happy. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that it couldn't be the Queen of Wands as strong as this polar bear. Because, you know, it could be her energy. You know, she's a queen, for God's sakes. But I'm just feeling it's a male. And he's out to protect that. We have somebody else out here that's taking a loss financially. And they're trying to end something. But it's like theirs got ended. There's some type of trouble, some decision they made. Use the clock, the inner workings of time. So maybe it was something they were into, putting work into. At the time here, it takes time for things to show up. So with the Judgment also in the reverse, this person has been working at this for a minute. Now they're saying something they just got up and decided to do. They've been doing a little dirt here and there over time. Yeah. Manipulation, slick talking with that mask on, you know, all kind of shit. They wanted to try to cut something off, right? Something that's sacred, like your childhood home. Something that's got roots, that's growing roots, making a strong foundation for a happy home and a successful outcome with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. They were trying to cut that off with all type of manipulation. And again, with the time, they've been doing it over time to create an ending. But they ended up in an ending. Well, at least there's some type of financial ending here. Not that they can't come back, but they are going to experience that. Okay? So, a little bit more on that. Okay. Well, let's go in one more time. Let me just see what these cards want to say. Whatever comes out, comes out. But it can give us a little bit more insight to why, or, you know, what's really going on too. Or something that these other cards just did not convey. But somebody is going through a real struggle here. All right, a financial struggle. It's a mountain. It's a Ten of Wands, for God's sakes. But it seems like it's something that they have done to themselves. they're going to have to face the facts with this hangman and the upright. They're hanging out there in the public square. And again, this is something they did over time. And, time is upon us, What else needs to come out, Spirit? Somebody here is a boss bee. Put that on the Queen of Wands. And I put that boss daddy on this polar bear. So you got a divine masculine and a divine feminine who's very protected over their love, over their foundation, over this partnership. Okay, they're tight. They're tight. Okay? They're making that happen. There's change here. Some type of black magic was unsuccessful because it's in the reverse. And black magic was used. So that's double confirmation that something was going on here. Like I said, they put in time, put in work. It was foxing it out. So we know they were doing that. Or there's an element here of that. Okay? Somebody could have been doing that. For somebody it was that. For others that's listened to this read, maybe it wasn't. Okay? But the card did come out twice to confirm. And you can't get no more confirmation than this boss bitch and this boss daddy. I mean, who are we talking about here? Come on. All right. What else, Spirit? What else needs to come out? All right. Well, somebody could be looking you up. All right. Or was looking you up. This person has a low IQ. Not too smart. Things they were doing. You're very uninterested in them. Okay, and they know it. But they still looking you up. They know you're not interested in them. Change is here. Yeah, ain't like it used to be. You can't return any number of bad memories in the past. We saw that. Fake flexing with that mask. Go ahead, keep wearing your mask. Keep faking it. But guess what? With this sun, something's going to really come out and be seen. And you ain't going to be able to deny it no more. Right? That loss is going to be evident. You can use a fake account, or maybe you were. What is this? Giving somebody the evil eye with that black magic. Somebody could have been doing that as well. What else? But you have good karma. There's good karma here. Like I told you, the only good cards that was out here, what's the Four of Wands and the Love Offer, and obviously the dog and the sun. And then you got this. Nothing but the truth. So, yeah. Good karma. Somebody has good karma. Obviously, you can't get to a Four of Wands without it, though. You can fake it. But in the end, when everything comes to light, you're going to see you're not happy. You don't have it. But, again, it's the work you put in. Karma, it's all about what you're doing. It's all about how you're moving. Nobody can really, do you but you. You know what I'm saying? So, don't move like that, and you don't have to worry about bad karma coming back. You just don't. But somebody here is a drama starter. All right? Maybe you like drama. I don't know. Kissing ass now. Now you got to kiss some ass. You got to kiss a little ass every now and then. Black magic back at you. And that's why you kissing ass. The shit came right back at you. This person could feel entitled to do what they do. Right? They feel entitled. But now they're in regret. And they definitely is jealous. Jealous and in regret. Triggered like a mug. But they're just not on the menu. Very soon, though, it's going to be played out. Okay? It's going to be played out. So, that is that. That's for somebody here. I don't even know what to call it, but those are the cards that came out. I hope you enjoy your day. Hopefully, I'll make another video. Like my bracelet. Me too. Peace.